Hi there, it's another tarot sesh. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading. This is for what's in store for 2024. This reading is a little bit different than my typical tarot spreads. It's mostly oracle with a little bit of tarot involved, and it's really closely related to my 2024 predictions, where it's broken down month by month. You get Moonology all the way down to here, so it's like 6 cards, January through December, and it's only $150. My clients have loved it so far, but you only have until the end of January to do that reading. If you're interested in ordering it, all you have to do is get a hold of me. I've got all of my contact information in the description below this video. But for this reading, it's kind of like a overcap for 2024 for the sign of Gemini. So I also added celestial bodies for this reading. It's an old deck. I've had it for 2 years, never used it. I opened it up just to look at the cards, but never used it, not once, until 2024 hit, and I was like, you know what? These are going to be the cards to use for this reading. So we've pulled these out. So what do you have for Gemini, please? We're not doing this right now, peeps, please. My dog, he's going to whine. Oh my gosh. You act like you don't go get walked. You act like you don't get food. Sir. Sir. He's very vocal. He's just bored. It's raining outside, so he can't do what he wants to do. Maybe you're bored right now. Maybe it's the beginning of the year. We just got a Mercury retrograde. Oh, Gemini. I hope that was good for you. So the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting your cards together, it's called Your Soul by Hippie Sabotage. The word hippie sticks out to me. You could be hippie, be interested in somebody who's like a hippie. Also sabotage, self-sabotage. Hopefully you're not involved in any sabotage, but especially coming out of Mercury retrograde, could have felt like it was sabotage, you know. Gemini is a mercurial ruled sign. Therefore, anytime that Mercury retrograde comes around, you could be greatly affected. It's just heavy on you, right? And really, Mercury retrograde is just a time to reflect and to deal with the things that you didn't deal with before. Otherwise, each time it comes back around, it's just going to be more in your face, be tougher to deal with. And it usually transpires around communication, transportation, or technology. But with the song, Gemini, Your Soul, Hippie Sabotage, it's the same chorus, and it repeats itself the entire song. So it says, just because we're not alone, you echo words you've heard. You let me go just to water me down. Just to watch me discern. Just because it feels the same till the morning comes, even roads feel the sun so cold. So I've never done this before, but I got like 2 different meanings from this. It was like a 3D meaning and a 5D meaning. The 3D meaning is like being in a relationship but just still feeling alone. So it's like, just because we're not alone, you echo words you've heard. It's like, you're with somebody, and even though you're not alone, they're echoing words that it's just like on repeat, and it doesn't feel that it's meaningful, right? Then the 5D version is wanting, to find out our true self and dealing with challenges along the way. It's like intro versus introspection. Realizing where you are on your journey's path, or on your soul's journey, and how that associates and relates to everybody that's, in your circle. People that maybe you don't need in your circle or on your path anymore, and that you should walk away from. So think about that. Underneath the deck, we've got waning crescent. So the waning crescent could be significant for you, Gemini. Not just in this month, but throughout the year. So pay close attention to that. Something could be waning. I see 222 on the clock right now, so you might want to look up angel number 222. And then this is interesting. So top of the deck, we've got the number 8. So 8 is like the affinity symbol. Also, interestingly enough, as we go into 2024, if you add up the numbers to 2024 equals 8. This is an 8 perfection year. And this is all about, it's like working, it's everything that you've been working hard at, and now it's time to bring money into the bank, right? It's things are cashing in. I feel like it's like mastery. You could be getting messages. It's like things are starting to turn around. Everything that you were working on, projects, relationships, all of that last year is finally coming to fruition. That's what this year is going to entail. I feel like many of you are spiritually ascending. You may have been like working towards that the past several years. I feel like it's gonna come full circle. The number 8 could be significant to you. Some of you could be born on the 8th. Take it as it resonates. Right, underneath the deck, with the Moonology manifestation, we have the last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So this is the underlying energy as we go into 2024. You working through your feelings. Some of you may have strong Aries placements within your chart or be dealing with somebody who does. But this is going to be like an underlying energy, an underlying message for you to focus on throughout the year. Work through your feelings. Top of the deck. New moon in Taurus. Know your worth. I love that for you, Gemini. Know your worth. Don't let anybody take advantage of you this year. Don't let anybody undercut you. Also, it's like know your own worth. It's like sometimes if you don't know your own worth, you allow those things to happen to you, right? So don't let it. Up your prices. Charge more. Also, be reasonable, obviously. Everybody's having a hard time. It's like if you want to make the money, make it affordable, but at the same time, know your worth and know that you are valuable and worthy to be, asking for what you're asking. Okay, the Herbology Tarot, we're going to take top and bottom, but I also read the energy going into the shuffle. Buddy, go lay down. You'll get a treat after this. Go lay down. Gemini, please, for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. Energy going into this is number 13, death. And that is marigold. So, everybody freaks out when they see this, the death card. It's nothing to fear. There could have been some death, in your past year, because this is underlying energy from 2023. Also, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but the death card is actually more about transformation. I feel like it's been a very transformative year. A lot of things have changed. You're looking at how you can change your life, as we go into 2024, and that's what New Year's resolutions are all about, right? But also number 13, again, something significant could be happening on the 13th, the anniversary, birth date, something like that. It could be a significant number for you and all, but 1 + 3 = 4. 4 is about stability, house, home, structure, foundation. This could be dealing with something around the house or the home, or could be even be business or office, like a stable foundation. Marigolds and butterflies could be significant. Something could have happened around Day of the Dead, which is like November 1st through the 3rd, because that's the Day of the Dead. So take it as it resonates. What do we have for Gemini? One card for Gemini, please. Gemini, thank you. Okay. So what's interesting is already I'm seeing a similarity between this and Libra's reading. Libra had this card, but it was underneath the deck. and that is the Haya of Earth. It's the Page of Pentacles, and that's Linden. So this talks about building up your defenses, building up your boundaries, like personal boundaries. And it's not to shut people out, but it's to guard yourself from like negative energy. You also could be like building a home or building like a fence around your home, reinforcing something. What I like though is that underneath the deck we've got St. John's wort, the sun, and that's the happiest card in the deck. So underlying energy, this is overall going to be like a really this is a fortuitous sign for like a really happy year. Something that's going to bring a lot of happiness, prosperity. It's Leo energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Or you could have it somewhere strong in your chart. But I feel like you have a lot of happiness to look forward to, but it's like you have to defend yourself from all of the negative energies or things that weren't working for you in the past, right? And once you're able to clear that negative energy and get rid of, energies, toxicities, people and things that don't need to be part of your world now, it's like that's where you make room for all the good things to come in with the sun. Happiest card in the deck. So I really like that for you, Gemini. Right, what do we have for our Magickal Spellcards? Oh, also with the sun, that's card number 19. So something significant could revolve around the number 19. But also 1 plus 9 is 10. 10s are completions. They're endings, right? But they're also beginnings because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So again, we're ending 2023 and moving into a new year. So that could be one meaning. But also it's like you could have ended something. You could have completed something that you're walking away from or that you will walk away from and start something completely new that's going to bring a lot of happiness to you because you know your worth. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I like this for you. We've got number 38, Divine Guidance. So somebody could be 38 years old, but also 3 plus 8 equals 11. And 11 is like a twin flame divine, like a divine partner number. 1 plus 1 equals 2, and that's all about unity and stability. So you could, have a divine partner coming in, or a twin flame if you believe in that, or it's just, unity with something, with someone, maybe even a job or a career that, you really get grounded and see yourself happy with and working through. Divine guidance, whispers from beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. I feel like this is you getting divine guidance. Like I said earlier, I feel like many of you are spiritually evolving. And so this is you grounding yourself and really listening to your angels and your guides, your spirit guides, through getting divine guidance. This could be through studies, meditation, watching tarot readings or divination of any kind, right? Whispers from the beings who shine, let their message be clear and kind. It's like look for the little messages all around you. It's in everything. You can see it in numerology. You can see it in the animals. And I like this too. So then we've got number 30, health. Health could be an important factor for you in the year of 2024. So Mother Earth, sweet Mother Earth bright, bring to me your health and might. Number 30. Again, somebody could be 30 years old. The 30th of each month could be significant for you. Maybe set a goal and have it accomplished by the 30th of each month. But 3 plus 0, I can't even talk. 3 plus 0 equals 3. And 3s are all about celebration and partnership, working together, waiting for your ships to come in. It can also denote heartbreak, but that's, that is, something that it just comes with the territory. It's when Heartbreak happens when you put too many expectations, or when you've expected too much out of a situation, and it doesn't match your expectations or intentions. And so therefore half the time you're breaking your own heart, right? And that can play a part on your health, when it comes to depression and whatnot. And so that's why I'm looking at St. John's wort, the sun. This is saying work through your feelings, St. John's wort. And if any kind of heartbreak, or I'm looking at 12:12 on the clock right now too. It's a clock that has the wrong time, so you might want to look up angel number 1212. But what I was going to say about St. John's wort, now I'm not a doctor, and you are more than welcome to to reach out to your health practitioner. But St. John's wort can be purchased over the counter. It's great for things like boosting your mood. In fact, that's what it's best known for. You can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, the vitamin shop. But it's like a natural antidepressant. So maybe that's part of the health, working through your feelings and finding some natural remedies, healthy, holistic remedies to help boost your mood. Go, buddy. Don't let things get you down. Like if somebody made you feel less than worthy, work through those feelings, get yourself some St. John's wort, boost your mood, go out into nature, guard yourself from those toxic energies, and go out into nature. Listen to nature for divine guidance. Get your messages from the divine. I feel like a big focus will be your health. It will be meditation. Getting out there, feeling good about yourself. And you could have Taurus. Some of you Geminis could even be like right on the cusp of Gemini Taurus. So you could have Aries and Taurus in your chart, or be dealing with somebody who does. And if any of this resonates, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. By the way, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. And welcome to all of my new subscribers. So just hit that subscribe button. And sorry about my whining dog. Oh my goodness. Buddy. I literally just took him out. Otherwise, I would hit the pause button and go and do it again. But we just got inside. So underneath the deck, we've got, look at this. I can't make this up if I try. Number 8 again. Card number 8, sacral chakra. So your sacral chakra is at, it's at the base, right? And this is telling me that you have a blocked sacral chakra, or that you need to align your sacral chakra a little more. You can do this by Googling, right? Google, see what exercise, there's exercises, there's things that you can do, stones and crystals that you can call upon and meditate over that help you open up your sacral chakra. But I feel like this is, the organs and the body parts that are associated with the sacral chakra, you might want to pay attention to health-wise this year. Definitely look into it. And then we have that number 8 again, messages, mastery. It's like, I feel like you're going to be mastering like meditation and working on this. This is interesting too. Then we've got number 7, possessions. And it's funny, within the deck, it's like 7 and 8 right next to each other. Or 7 and 8. So when I have corresponding or consecutive numbers like that, it's a super strong message, especially since, this was at the bottom of the deck and this was at the top, so completely separate. Possessions, talking about belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. And so you're going to be working on the health of your finances this year. It has something to do with your sacral chakra. Could be holding you back from, what it is that you're, trying to work on. Yeah, this health it doesn't have to be your physical health. It can be your financial health as well. Because again, know your worth. Like, are you getting the best of what you deserve? Are you being paid what you could be getting, what you could be making? Know your worth. Work through the feelings. Put on a happy face, pray to your ancestors and spirit guides for divine guidance on what steps to take, how to move forward. Oh, you're going to come to this side now? Are you going to whine to me on this side? He's moved all the way to the other side now. Right. Crystal message cards for Gemini, please. With these cards, I recommend, if you don't have these stones or crystals around at the house right now, run out to your local metaphysical shop. Support local. And if you have an altar, put them on your altar for the year. If, you're like me, you like to wear your crystals and stones, put it in a necklace. Wear it with earrings or a bracelet or something, right? Or keep it in your pocket. Or in a satchel, in a purse, So I'm doing top and bottom. What do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, bottom of the deck, Moonstone, nurturing. Do I have one right here? I was just looking at them. Oh, it's up on my counter. Moonstone, one of my favorite. I love this stone, actually, and it's nurturing. So this talks about Moonstone is the yin counterpart to the Sunstone, sun, and connects you with the divine feminine and moon goddess energies. It enhances yin qualities such as intuition, sensitivity, and connection to one's emotions. So work through your feelings, your emotions. Moonstone promotes caring and nurturing for yourself and others. With its association with mothering and motherhood, it can promote fertility and help heal mother issues. So for some of you, if you have issues with your mom, whether they're past or still alive, it's this is a great stone to work with, especially around full moons or maybe even a waning crescent. Affirmation, I am connected to my feminine side. I always balance caring for others as well as nurturing my own needs. Now if I'm talking to a bunch of masculine energies here, this is telling you to get in touch with your feminine side, and there is nothing wrong with that. Everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's a matter of balance, and if you're not balanced, then that's not a good thing. So this is talking about getting in touch with your feminine side. Now, ladies, as a feminine, some of us are so overly independent that we favor the masculine side because we're just always in that survival mode. This is also saying get in touch with your feminine side. Work with the feminine energies. Your more nurturing side. Top of the deck. Who else got this? I think it was one of the water signs. Ruby Zoisite. Follow your bliss. So nurture and follow your bliss. So find a moonstone and find some ruby zoisite. Ruby is the crystal for passion, and zoisite green is the heart chakra. Combined, this crystal reminds you to follow the passion of your heart. By following your bliss, you will always have the inspiration and drive to fulfill your destiny. The universe will send appropriate experiences and opportunities your way. Affirmation, as I follow my bliss, all doors open for me. Wonderful opportunities come my way. I love this. So yeah, we are looking at, possessions, money, assets. Following your bliss, though, and doing what makes you happy, knowing your worth by doing that. And this is going to help bring in more of what you want. Go, please. Please, go lay down. Buddy, we're almost done. It seems to me like he always does this during Gemini readings. If you guys have been following me for a while, drop a comment in the comments below if you've heard him whine before. Peeps, stop. Stop. I know it's raining outside. You can't go out and play. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. I know. All right, Gemini, what else do we have for notes from the universe on love and connection? He needs a yard. We live in an apartment complex, and he just does not have enough room to go and explore. He's a Yorkie, Silky Yorkie. They're exploratory dogs. They like to be outside. All right, underneath the deck, what you give will come back. So when in doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, make peace. When there's no doubt, give, let them have it, surrender, and make peace. Did I make life too easy? Love the universe. P.S. There's no doubt who's number one in my book. Shh. So there, maybe you're afraid of giving things like belongings, financial assets, treasures, money. Maybe you're not so giving when it comes to things like that. But the spirit is telling you that what you give will come back. And that's all a part of nurturing, like becoming a more nurturing kind of person, nurturing soul. And that's karma. What you put out in the world will come back. If you subscribe to the 3 times 3 rule, it's like what you put out into the world comes back 3 times 3, so mote it be. So it's like, if when it comes to like charity and helping others out, like being more nurturing, maybe that also helps heal your sacral chakra. This will definitely be, and also I will say, follow your bliss. Helping other people makes you feel good. As long as you can, right? There's lots of ways to help other people. It doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't mean giving away your possessions or anything like that. But when you do that, that makes you feel good. And that can absolutely help your mental health, your physical health, just your happiness, all of that. Okay, top of the deck. Those you love you. I love that. To be beautiful in the eyes of another. Simply forget that they're watching. Love the universe. Those you love you. So if you really love a person, know that they love you too. It may not get said often enough. Maybe that's something that you want to focus on in the year ahead. Again, bringing out more of that nurturing type of energy. And I promise you that, as you take these steps to become more nurturing, to follow your bliss, to take these steps to open and align your sacral chakra, anything to work on your physical, mental, or even monetary health, like people are going to see that you're doing this for the betterment of yourself, and you're going to get that same nurturing energy right back times 3. So that's what I have for you this week, or for the upcoming 2024. What's in store for 2024, Gemini. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always appreciate your time and energy when I do these readings for you, and I super look forward to reading more for you in the year of 2024. So I will see you on the flip side. You guys take care and have a great one. Peace.